Alright, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. Alright, special video for you all here today. We are actually in Maryland, cutting through Washington DC, trying to get to Arlington. And this is actually an interesting day in America. So woke up with the news that our President Joe Biden decides to get out of the race. And I don't even know how to feel about that. I think that is just the weirdest news to wake up to. And here I am about to ride through Washington DC with this kind of weird uncertainty feeling where I'm like, hold on, our president is about to step down, so I guess that means the vice president is about to step up. So like, if she's gonna be running, then who's her running mate? I don't even know. There's so many questions, I guess, but this is just like a really weird time in America. And this was coming from a 14-year-old the other day. She said to me, family member, she was like, man, the next 4 years in America, that sounds kind of scary. And I was like, dang, you're right. What the heck? Like, anyways, just the uncertainty, I think, is just kind of like on everyone's mind. But just remember, you know, if we can kind of get back to our values and stick to what we all know, 10 toes down at work, 10 toes down at school, do what you got to do. You know, everyone's got lots of requirements and, you know, bills and this and that, you know, so all of these politics really hopefully shouldn't make a big difference in people's lives. But one thing that does make a difference in people's lives is technology, man. Technology. It is here to stay. Presidents change, but technology changes too. But overall, the way humans use it, we seem to grasp on it really hard. And whether it comes to work or, you know, driving in cars or just even being at home, we are surrounded by technology. I'm just speaking for myself, you know, originally, you know, like, and then I kind of noticed that other people are like that as well too. I'm talking about family members and stuff like that. So yeah, you know, it's kind of amazing, you know, where we are right now. If you ask me, like, we're living in the future more than anything. Come on, like, what is going on right now in this world? Like, first of all, I don't even want to talk about the self-driving cars anymore. It's not even like the robots are coming anymore. We're not at that point. We're past that point. The robots are here. How do we prepare for it? At this point, that is the point that we're at. And now it's just a time to kind of sit back and really work on your values. You know, I think these are what's going to come into play more than anything in anyone's life, you know. And yeah, I just got done watching some of that Cobra Kai, and yeah, man, it's a good show. You know, they got some good stuff that they're trying to teach people in that show. I think you know, anyone can really watch it and apply that to their life, you know, life or whatever. And yeah, so I think that's really important. And at the same time, yeah, I think it's important to just be a little optimistic about the future. And I don't know why this was set to 81. Good thing I wasn't speeding or anything like that. So yeah, here we go. We're about to get into DC. I think we are officially in DC now. So let's see. Yes, I think we're getting ready to take an exit coming up here soon. Let's see how we do with that exit. Alright, it's not going to be this one, but it looks like it's going to be the next one. Dang, just had a cop behind me this whole time. Prince George's County cop. They are hiring. Interesting. Huh. It's funny that it says that on the back of their car though, but you know, I respect them, man. Right now we need them more than anything. And yeah, you know, if it wasn't for them, it's kind of hard to. And here we go. I'm having to assist AI a little bit by tapping the pedal. Notice that, just so I could scoot my way into this exit. And this is DC, you know, once we cross that border, you gotta work with the AI. It's not just, you know, you don't want to just rely on it completely. Like, here we go, we're about to get on 295, and you know how it is on 295, man. It's no joke out here, so you gotta be real careful. If you're using FSD, work with it, you know. It's always important. Never rely on it completely, you know. Yeah, never become complacent, especially when you're in the driver's seat, because yeah, anything is possible. No two drives are ever the same, and always remember that every time you use FSD. If you see it working in this video on my car, it does not mean it's gonna work exactly the same way on your car. So yeah, with that being said, here we go. We're riding through 295, and no shoulders. Look at this. Look at this. Just no shoulders, man. This road is just nuts, honestly. But FSD able to handle it, no joke. I mean, no problem. That's no joke either. But yeah, overall, it's doing a really good job. Here we go, crossing through downtown area a little bit, through Kennelsworth, and nice job with the lane switch. And man, I love DC, I have to say, but right now it's such a interesting area to be in. If you turn on the news this morning, it's just like surrounded with the White House and the monument. It's kind of surreal living here in moments like that, you know. But at the same time, Maryland, DC, and Virginia is a really special place. If anyone has ever hasn't been out here watching this video, you definitely need to come out to the DMV and check it out. We are keeping up with everywhere in the country, and my little slogan is DMV is the next Silicon Valley, and I took that straight from Tesla owner Silicon Valley. My buddy John over there, who is just killing it. And yeah, so DMV, look out. You know, we're coming up here, man, especially when it comes to electric cars, EVs. Whew, every 10 cars is an EV at this point. Every 20 is a Tesla. It's taken over really hard. Especially in Northern Virginia. Northern Virginia is just the icing on the cake. If you just go roll around Ashburn neighborhoods, there's Teslas everywhere now. It is widespread adoption has happened. Believe it or not, most people don't want to believe it, but it's already happened. That ChatGPT moment, it already happened. Go back and check some of my videos I posted around April, May. You know, and yeah, check the stock price with it too, you know. There's a reason, and so it's clear cut. Tesla's the winner. There's no question. The real question is now, who's number two? Who is number two? So a lot of people say Ford. A lot of people say Rivian. Some people say Volkswagen. Some people say BMW. Some people say Mercedes. Some people say Lucid. I like to go off of the numbers. The number says Toyota. Okay, so if you go back and look at the numbers, says Toyota is number 2. There we go, Toyota right there. And then I have to go back and look at the numbers to see who number 3 is, to be honest. I'm not sure. Maybe Volkswagen, honestly. Yeah, I would have to go back and check. But yeah, you know, it's a really interesting shape up of the automotive industry, and best believe there's going to be some massive deals because of it. Expect EV cars to get real cheap real soon. That's my guess. Who knows? But at the same time, I think there's just a weird, you know, yeah, just a weird time right now overall. You know, we got Trump talking about stocks again. What is this, you know, 2016 all over? I don't know. Anyways, I'm just happy, you know, to be alive in this area. This is you know, DMV is special to me for sure. I grew up here, and yeah. So I want to thank everyone for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. This was definitely a fun one to shoot. I love driving through DC, but I hate traffic. But that's again why I love FSD. It's not about using it all the time, it's about how you use it. And just keep in mind, you know, you can use it whenever you want to use it. And that's always up to you. It's like technology, you know, it's like your cell phone. Just because you have it doesn't mean you're using it all the time. So yeah, anyone on the fence about FSD, don't be. That I have no regrets with FSD at all. So yeah, I want to thank everyone for watching this. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hit that like button if you did. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for more. And yeah, thanks again for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day.